Hi guys, so I am back today and I have a haul video for you. This is just some stuff that I've been picked up in like the last, I want to say, month and a bit. So let's get started. So I ordered a bunch of brushes from Sigma, and I had never actually ordered from Sigma. Mark got me a kit from like the premium travel kit in the black for Christmas. So I have fallen in love with those brushes and I use them all the time. So I wanted to pick up a few brushes from them. And I had my eye on certain ones, so I figured it was, you know what, just time to do it. And I'm really glad that I did because I've absolutely been loving them, using them, and I use them like every single day. So the first one I got was the Blending the E25 brush. So I have the travel size of this that they gave me when, that I got from Mark when I got my order for Christmas. So they sent like a little travel one, which most people got, and I got the full-size one. And I like the fact that it's got such a long handle on it, so I can really get in there. I use this mostly for blending, but I mean, you could use it for anything. I even like this size too, just for getting right under the eyes as well, for setting powder and stuff, but really I just use it mostly for blending and getting right in my crease. It's very, very accurate. So I got the E25 brush. I picked up the Sigma, the Round Top Kabuki, the F82 brush. The reason I chose this over the F80 is I like the fact that it's rounded, and I heard it's a little bit more dense, so I've been using this for foundation, so just buffing it in, and I've been really liking that. And I also picked up the last brush, was the Small Contour, which is the F05. And I've wanted the MAC 109 forever, like probably since I started watching YouTube videos, which was like, oh goodness, 3 years ago, and I absolutely was like, you know what, I want to have that brush. And when I had read or seen a review done by Michelle1218 the first time the Sigma brushes had came out and how disappointed she was in the, at the time it was the SS109 brush, so I wanted to wait, and now she raves about it, so I thought it's time for me to get my own, and love it, love it, love it. So I use this for contour, I use it for highlight, I use it again for powder under the eyes. I've even used this for just like a quick sweep on the eyes, like if I'm running out the door and I don't really care about what my makeup looks like, I'll just kind of go whoop whoop and away I go. Like, I mean, it's just like a shimmery color. I love it for getting like powder around the nose, so I use it for a whole bunch of stuff, but I really, really like this. So, yeah, I was really impressed with Sigma and getting it here, and I didn't have to pay anything extra when it showed up in Canada, and I'm really impressed with them. So I definitely want to be ordering some more brushes soon. I've accumulated so many, I got to cut it out for a bit, but when my other brushes start to look kind of yucky, I'm probably going to end up buying only Sigma brushes. So I really like them. So on to Sephora stuff that I picked up. I picked up another face powder, something that has a little bit more coverage for this time of year, and I find that my skin gets so oily, especially in the summer. Like, I just did my makeup like, I don't know what, 20 minutes ago, and I can already start to see a little bit of shine and stuff coming through, so I thought, forget it, it's time to get something that's going to be more on the mattifying side. So I picked up the Makeup Forever, the Duo Matte Powder, and this is the color 203. So I picked that up. I picked up this really cute little Stila palette, which is only $18 in Canada, and one Stila eyeshadow is $23 in Canada, so I thought, why not have 3 colors, and I was super excited for it. So it's this little Stila palette here, and this is the, it's called the It Girl palette, and the colors are Eve, if I can open it up here, I was going to say Eve, Kitten, and Americano. And I like this little set, and I've never had Stila Kitten before, so that's where I really wanted to get it. Everybody says it's very similar to All That Glitters from MAC, and All That Glitters is very similar to it. All That Glitters has a little bit more of like a pink hue, pinky gold, where this is more of a champagne. So yeah, I really wanted to get this just because I figured it's such a better deal than just buying one eyeshadow. Now I get 3, and this is perfect for traveling or anything like that. I picked up the, from Christian Dior. It's the Shimmer Powder in Rose Diamond. And I just put some on today, and this is really, really pretty on, guys. I know that everybody swears by the Amber Diamond. I tried the Amber Diamond on, and it just didn't sit well on my skin. Like, it's pretty, but this I find just gives me a little bit more oomph. I think because I'm so fair, that this looks a little bit more natural, a little bit prettier on, and I like to use it for blush. Well, I will be using it for blush. I haven't yet, but I would like to use it for blush. So, I got that. I picked up a roller ball in the La Vanilla Passion Fruit. This is phenomenal. When I worked at my other store, they didn't have this, and I was a little bit disappointed because I really liked the Passion Fruit set, and then I heard that it was discontinued, and it wasn't discontinued. So I decided to pick it up because I thought this is perfect to just throw in my bag, or just to, you know, that way I don't have to invest in a full-size one, because I never go through fragrances enough, to be honest with you. So I picked up this, and I'm really like loving the scent of this. This is my favorite scent out of all of them. This one and the vanilla grapefruit are my top, but I find the passion fruit just a little bit sweeter. So I got one of those. I picked up a Sephora Jumbo liner, the waterproof liners, in the color green. So I tried it out today. That's what I have on my eyes today, with just a little bit of MAC soft brown in the crease, and then I have NARS. The color is Abyssinia as a highlight. It's my favorite highlighter of like all time, and I've had it forever. I think I actually hauled the first time I ever got it, which is like last October, November something, and it looks brand new still. But I used it just on my brow bone, and also for a little bit of an inner quarter highlight. First time I'd ever used these on myself, so I'm going to see how it wears. But I picked up one of those. I picked up, well, I use it as a primer, but I did pick up what I like to call my primer, even though it's not considered to be necessarily a primer, because it's multi-purpose. But I picked up the Dr. Brandt, the Pores No More Pore Refiner in a hint of tint, and I actually have it on today. And when you first see it, I'll just pop some back of my hand so you guys can see it. When you first see it, it is quite dark. Like, I wasn't really sure of it. Like you can see there, like, look how dark that is. I was like, oh my god, my skin's gonna look like that. But as you start to blend it out, I'm just gonna blend it up my arm a little bit here too, because I got quite a bit on there. But I love it because it just gives you, it's hard to tell on camera, but it just gives you like a little bit of color. Like, as you can kind of see there, like this one's just a hint darker, and I actually use it every day as a primer, and I really like it. And then I just pop my tinted moisturizer or anything over top. Today I just have on Laura Mercier's tinted moisturizer, and then I'm trying out that new Makeup Forever powder. And I like the way that it sits on my skin. I can blend it down my neck, and I mean, it also has, you know, that medicated Pores No More smell. If you guys have ever tried it, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. I hope this is something that they keep around all year. I hope it's just not a limited edition thing, because I will repurchase this one over the original, to be honest with you, because I like the fact that this just kind of evens my skin out and gives me a bit of a glow. And for my last three things, I picked up some nail polishes. So I'm not necessarily really into this whole like crackle blasted thing, just because I feel like every time I turn around, everybody has it done. And I was like, you know, I'm not really sure. And then we have at work right now, we call it animation, but we have like at the front of the store, they've got like all the signage and the products and everything. That's all about nail art that we have going on right now. So I was kind of hesitant and everything, and then these two particular colors came in for the crackle, or we call it blasted at Sephora. These two colors came in, and I was completely sold. So the first one I got was the turquoise blasted, which is amazing on. I don't have it on today. I should have. I have on this color here, which is Sephora by OPI's Looks Like Reindeer, which came out at Christmas, and apparently it's back, and I was like, oh, it's one of my favorite colors in the world, so I'm going to have to buy it back up. It's like just a gold sparkle. And that's just 2 coats. I just love this stuff. It looks so good on. So I picked up this. This looks really wicked on the toes. Actually, both of these look really wicked on the toes. This looks really good with the yellow underneath of it, because it almost makes it look like kind of a greeny turquoise. So pretty on. The other color I got was the electric blue. And this looks awesome with like a hot pink. It has like a purple duochrome in it, so I'm thinking that even too, if I did like a lavender color with this over top, or white, or anything, like I just love this color. And then I also picked up the white, which I think I'm not 100% in love with, to be honest with you. I like the fact that it wasn't black, because everybody has black crackle. Everybody I've seen. And like every time somebody shops at Sephora, they've got crackle on their nails. And I thought, I don't want to do black. I don't look good with like darker colors on my nails, so I thought to do white. The only way that I can make this look good is if I do like a neon color underneath of it, and even then I have to do a really thin layer, so mostly all neon comes out. But I don't know, it looks like whiteout gone wrong on my nails, and I don't know what that is. So I'm going to try playing with it and see what else I can do. Or maybe I'll do this and then just do like a really light shimmery color over top of it that's kind of see-through, so you still get the crackle effect, but then you get another color too, so it's not completely white. So I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it. I haven't really played with it enough yet, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, anywho, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or want a review on anything that I've picked up, please let me know. Yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.